Good morning, and welcome to the afternoon edition of Wheatland County Nightly News, recorded weekly and posted monthly as an annual event. Here with our stories, your host, GORDO BLAKHART.
Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Please join me in welcoming Haley Halpin, today's co-host. Hello Haley, and welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Would you like to carry on with our first story?
I would love to.
Please do, thank you.
Okay. So for our first story is the Rockyford 4-H Beef Club Show and Sale was held at the Rockyford Egg Grounds on June 7th. Here are our contest winners. Anna Newell for Grand Champion Steer and Senior Champion in Showmanship and Senior Reserve Champion in Grooming. Carson Harwood for Reserve Grand Champion Steer. Timbry DeSmit for Junior Champion in Showmanship and Junior Champion in Grooming. Cash Cool for Intermediate Champion in Showmanship. Brooklyn Monroe for Intermediate Reserve Champion in Showmanship. Presley Piper for Intermediate Champion in Grooming. Malia Harwood for Intermediate Reserve Champion in Grooming. And Presley Piper, Avery Cool for Senior Reserve Champion in Showmanship. Jackson Campbell for Senior Champion in Grooming. And Spencer Kenny for Rate of Gain Champion. And for Strathmore, a Miss Strathmore Stampede has been crowned. Her name is Ellen Van Nordenberg, who will represent Strathmore over the next year. Congratulations to Ellen. Strathmore and District Egg Society are celebrating 50 years in the community, and the theme for this year's Strathmore Stampede will be Golden Year. The Stampede Parade will start at 9 a.m. on August 5th. The 2023 Strathmore Stampede Parade float registration is now open. For more information, please visit the swcc.ca. The parade will start at 9 a.m. on August 5th, starting at Thomas Drive. It is $25 to register your float for the parade.
Thank you.
Yes.
Much needed relief for farmers came on Wednesday, June the 14th, as temperatures dropped from the low 30s during the previous week to the low 20s. The greatest help came in the form of rain, as drought conditions had been prevalent for such a long period. 23 to 42 millimeters of rain have been reported in various areas throughout the county. However, it may be too little, too late. Another note for farmers: if you wish to hay the ditches along the roads, please apply before the end of the month. Gleason residents, please note that sidewalk repairs are continuing and are not expected to be completed before the end of June. Parts of the Carsland sanitary line have been repaired and replaced. That work is finished. However, road reconstruction is now underway. Highway 817 rerouting is still in progress, although the completion date had been estimated for early spring.
Rosebud stormwater improvements have been completed. Also in Rosebud, mind where you park your vehicles, as tree trimming will be underway during the final week of June. Wheatland County will be paving Range Road 243, which is north from Highway 1, for approximately 1 kilometer. Paving the entrance road to the county works yard and office will be done at this time. The merge lane eastbound onto Highway 1 will be modified as well. On July 4th, Wheatland County Council will be holding a notice of input session regarding a special events bylaw. Please attend. Here are the regular scheduled up-and-coming council meetings in the county. For starters, we have Wheatland County on July 4th at 9 p.m., the town of Strathmore, July 12th at 6 p.m., the village of Rockyford, July 12th at 6 p.m., and finally, the village of Standard, July 12th at 7 p.m. Gordo?
A fire advisory is still in place in Wheatland County. Advisories, restrictions, and bans vary in different parts of the province, so if you are traveling throughout Alberta, please visit albertafirebans.ca for more information. Also note that Northern Alberta is under a fire ban. Strathmore RCMP stated that Jimmy Coleman has been located after being reported missing late Friday evening, June the 9th. RCMP would like to thank the media and the public for their assistance. Drumheller RCMP are currently investigating a series of intentionally set fires along Highway 9 in the ditches. They are seeking information from the public and would like any witnesses to come forward as soon as possible. The suspect's ID is unknown. However, a very brief description is of a male wearing blue coveralls driving a blue or gray 1-ton truck. He was also seen carrying a jerry can. Please contact your local RCMP detachment for any pertinent information. Haley?
An arrest has been made in Langdon in the relation to the death of a 56-year-old woman named Audra Demolitor. She was found in her home unresponsive and later succumbed to her injuries in a Calgary hospital. Investigations by the Langdon and Strathmore RCMP led to the arrest and charges of second-degree murder against 31-year-old Scott Demolitor. His arrest was made at the scene on May 26, and his court appearance was scheduled for June 20th. More on crime. Here are the local crime statistics for the last 14 days, according to Crime Stoppers Alberta. 19 cases of mischief, 13 cases of break and enter, 13 cases of theft over or under $5,000, 8 cases of motor vehicle theft, and finally 7 cases of theft from motor vehicle. For up-to-date stats, visit crimestoppers.ab.ca and check out the Alberta RCMP crime map.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's the news for today. And thank you, Haley, for joining us. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
It was a pleasure being here. I had a good time.
Great. We'd like to see you here again.
I would like to be here again.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you and good night.